Initiated. Hey!
Here you are.
That was quick.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then. Sit. If you want. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Yo, Scoop is dead. I have no idea how. So we got to go and register before we do the domain. Because like, it didn't make any sense going in with a dead Scoop. Didn't make any sense.
Strike a pop! Fulfill our task! The pinnacle of excellence! Let my name echo in song! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Surge!
Yo, I'm about to die.
Mercy!
King and Queen should present a united front.
Off to the freezer!
Have a ball. It'll be fun.
Need to get Escobar's out. Wait, hold on, fuck. that'll work.
Extinguished.
Yo, why is it locking on? Okay. I was about to say, why is it locking on over there?
Yoo-hoo! Get to work. You two. Time. A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor. Annihilate.
A symphony of cannon fire.
One blast is quite enough.
Showering you with show no mercy. A little amuse-bouche. Fearless. Another star goes out.
The stage is yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once more.
Strike a pose. Let the world fly. Ow, take me.
It's a lovely diet, I don't know how, but. Okay.
Slay our foes with one almighty.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting your lines. The final act is upon us.
Shower me with praise.
Because she's dead, man. Completely forgot she is dead. Alright, let's go and fight. Because so I thought. Let's go and wrap up this so I thought. Gotta think of a new name for the team. Why do I keep capitalizing the HP? Okay, that's a good name. That's a good name. They gotta extend the amount of party stuff. I saw that they are extended. So hopefully they go through it.
I pray you will find peace. How dare you! Make yourselves at home.
Ultimatum protocol.
Let my name echo in song. The Temple of Wisdom.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Strike a pop.
The process of elimination.
I see everything.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yoo-hoo! This leads through the loop.
Flicker. Plans changed.
Defensive mode engaged. Strike a pose! Time to shine! Sharing my knowledge! Annihilation mode.
Stand my ground and never back down. Make sure to stand your ground and never back down. Alrighty. Let's go and fight Scaramouche. Another Scaramouche. Right here. I should complete our 3 weekly boss. Our 3 weekly boss. Right here. Right now. Okay, I thought I was going in with some round team, but
That divinity is mine.
I got the wrong name. I don't know what she made. Why she sounds so loud?
I am the all-knowing God. Burn to oblivion. Here you are. Tremble.
I see everything. Yeah.
Now
What did Nadia die, bro?
open. Reality
It's pain. Ooh, I need a bow character. Oh my god.
riddance. Cruel world.
I know how we're gonna do this.
Installation chamber deployed.
Okay, come on.
Now your eyes have been opened. Not possible.
Okay, we got it barely, bro.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence.
Correct. Here you are. I was destined for more.
Struggling against these old bosses, bro. That ain't even making any sense. It's not even making sense. We did lose tree. Now we can head into the dailies.
Add astro.
We ain't even to the dailies. And I'm gonna claim. I was gonna claim. Alright, let me do this. Alright, no, let's go.
Add
Claim that. I haven't completed enough commissions. What? Man. We're just gonna do an easy one. We're gonna do. Okay, this one, that was the easy one. I don't know about sabotaging or slime balloon and all that. You ain't gonna catch man doing all that.
accelerating. Everyone hold hands. Insulation chamber. Strike a pose. Shower me with the.
Here you are.
Now let's go and claim our commissions now.
Add astro. Thank you for error.
Right here, right now.
This realm. If you ever
Wait. Huh? No.
Alright, let's go and heal. Going to one of this event.
Wait.
Well, it's been.
This event is long for absolutely no reason. Man doesn't understand why it's so long. But it's long for absolutely no reason.
Well done, you two. Right on time. The day after we infiltrated, see that ship?
Whoa! That's one.
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to... But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the dark financier.
Face.
As an escaped convict,
That's a
Scamface
trash
is
name.
staying hidden. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect. Remember to keep a low profile.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Remember to equip. All set? All right.
Like, there is no reason for this quest to have so much talking, bro. Like, voice acting too. When some of the Archon quests ain't even voice acted, they voice acting is trash. Event, but right, so the sales, the pools, the house. Okay, let me look at the sales. Okay, easier than said. Barrels. What's the area? Okay. Okay, that's 4. Nothing here. Okay, I can move around with this. I didn't know I could. Okay, stops after a while. I'm assuming the last one has to be like somewhere here. Right, like. Okay, it's over here.
Okay, so no fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their good. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Oh, wonder what the...
That's from Scumface.
As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the hotel.
It's from Scumface.
The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device. I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap...
So, nothing special?
Fertilizer, soap, and... Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board, and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through.
Well, you've proved yourself so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with Corday and Dodamani. So make sure you're prepared. The investigation...
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for...
Ah, please. No need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs...
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something?
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages. This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might...
I'm so lost in this quest, bro.
By all means.
Huh? Wait! You're just gonna...
Yeah, long.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met? You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the...
Huh? You... Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House.
Oh, so you've heard of...
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once.
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set.
You...
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Like, why do they have to act so suspicious? If I'm doing something,
Pleasure to meet you, Miss
I'm just gonna be moving normal. You ain't catching me moving.
for travel.
Look,
Corday's invitation, you see.
I'm gonna be moving normal.
Yelon is actually talking to them. Are we... Alright, then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed
From the back.
And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says. Yelon really thinks of everything, huh? this thing, right?
15 million more. That's a little amount. That's barely any. Compared to man, that is barely any.
Are they nuts? My mom thought this was about getting the authorities on their tails, not drawing even more attention. Okay, Yulon was right. This guy is a complete. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs
As soon as possible. Damn, the bombs here, bro. But yeah, we'll continue that tomorrow. I guess we can we can go and start the abyss now. Let's teleport. Let's teleport. Chamber. This automation. Which one is the automation? Is it the... Is it the cryo one? Secret source automation. That's the same thing, right? Yeah, there's a cryo one. Okay. Okay. What do we want to do here? Cause when I look at you, my heart destroyed. Okay, let's go in with that team. Hopefully this team works out.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged. Let the world collide!
Be sanctified.
Okay, that was so satisfying. Can't even lie.
Suffer the wrath of Eatly! Get the pinnacle of excellence! A little...
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Fulfill our pact!
Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy.
Let my name echo in song!
Annihilation mode. Installation chamber.
Shine down!
Silence.
This team ain't bad at all, man.
Fun's over. Quietly.
It ain't bad at all.
Time to end them! A burst of flavor! A dash of frost!
Team Brassui.
Usually Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence. Illusion shattered. Let the world collide.
Let the mighty be humble.
Things are about to get dicey.
Lolling, eat Papa, get him! A little amuse bouche. The pinnacle of excellence.
Easy peasy. I mean, I guess this might be the same team I'm gonna use. But like, automation. If you need cryo for that, why did they put it as night sword? Anyways, I guess I might use the same team. Yeah, the battle hardened people ban. Okay. Any more new enemies? Nope. Just battle hardened people ban idle. Okay. Let's see.
Care for the dance. Time to shine. Dance with me. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. I'm not done yet.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Care for a dance. Dance with me. Let my name echo in song. Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence in it.
Settle down.
Well.
Let the mighty be humble.
The curtain.
Journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Time to shine. Insulation chamber. There is no escape. Preparing for dust up.
Silence.
Okay. More than half the time, I guess. Hopefully.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
You two. Time to end them. A burst of flavor. A dash of frost.
Fearless.
Into the void.
Quietly now.
Lolling, eat Papa, get him! Off to the freezer.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Goose on the loose.
We're gonna get no pyro attack. But
Gotcha.
we get raw damage.
Sleep. A dash of frost. Extinguish.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
You two. Time. Show no mercy. The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the free.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Defensive mode engaged.
sanctified. Settle down.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Ultimatum protocol.
Insulation chamber.
Silence. The tides beckon.
I didn't even see how many can I have. What I have. That's all that matters.
Lolling, eat Papa, get him!
That is all that matters.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eden! A dash of frosting! A burst of sleep! Extinguish! Lolling, eat Papa, get him! Paradigm shift!
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Deuce on the loose!
Easy peasy.
Defensive mode engaged.
Settle down.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Preparing for dust up. Cleanup seat. Illusion shattered!
Silence. Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Let the world collide! Defensive mode engaged. Shine down!
Okay. We'll give more than enough time, yes sir.
You two! Time to end them! Surge! Ha! Yeah!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Lolling, eat Papa, get him! Show no off to the breather! The pinnacle of excellence! Annihilate! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Get to work!
Busted.
You
I am mixing up the automation
a little amuse-bouche!
heavily though.
Surge!
I mix that mug up heavily.
Things are about to get dicey.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Deuce on the loose! A dash of frost! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
But it didn't stop us. Yes, sir, we got 800 pre-motions. 800 pre-motion. Ready. Dubs in the chat, man. Dubs in the chat. Let's see if we at least get some decent artifacts. Where is it? Okay. Cryo. Potential, I guess. Okay, we got a potential hand. Um, if it gets crit rate, let me see. Nope. Okay, well then no potential for that then. Okay. Now let's start the Archon quest. Alright, so logo. Amulet. Madeline seems to have welcomed some unexpected guests. And so let's enter focused experience mode. And let's lock in. Let's lock in. Francesco. Yo. Kukuswa's again
She's
moved.
all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
You can just call me chat. You ain't gotta call me all that.
Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think...
Squawk.
She was attacked by secret source The automatons weren't so lucky.
Them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines?
The Automato.
Real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah,
For sure.
who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already
Here, let's go and clear a few fields of automaton.
without them our ancestors used to say. One's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Facts.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
Yeah. Let's go and mash up some automaton. Yo,
Where are they?
Inegra.
Must find them.
BBB.
Traveler. Paimon.
How do you know our name? Yo, how did you know our name, bro?
Return home.
Okay, I'm fully lost right now. Yeah.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
A process of elimination.
Everyone hold it!
Flicker.
Enough.
Aoife, how's it looking?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves.
You call that a human? Whoa. Okay.
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
What? You heard...
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her.
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? You bet, bro!
There's also a site.
Dawi.
Guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
I'm trying to get blow up right now.
Sure looks that way. Question. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen!
Yo, what's going on with you, big man? We're being watched already. That's great. Head to Shilonen's workshop. Okay. Let's go into Shilonen's workshop.
Accelerating.
Yo, what on Shilonen?
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa! What a...
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution, but I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway. Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptix.
Seem a cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by just... I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
No problem. I know you will do it. You're the good. Never.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status.
You're pretty smart for a robot.
Code.
Oh, maybe not so smart at...
Memory. Missing.
What?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides the...
Name.
Oh, not again. Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
I mean, if the hard drive corrupt.
Something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory. Missing.
Oh, so that's it then.
Очень traveler.
For good?
Paimo.
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. When you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache.
Robots can feel pain?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Paimon.
Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Night Wind. Send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task failed.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase
Sure. I'm all right. I have assessed the pain level at.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
Yeah, but still not advanced as this.
Some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No, my home not cry. My home not cry.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hard.
No wall.
That's it! A maid!
A maid. Okay.
No.
How come she responds so much faster with
Natlanese core, Fontainian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe she's just like the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of
You're gonna fiddle with her body.
Remember this little robot? Apparently you were together when they found you on the beach.
Beep booby.
Oh, nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try?
Is this a broom?
Yeah, that's a vacuum.
She really is a robo-maid?
Well, very good indeed. Now then.
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just
Understood. Commence. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it.
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged. Cleanup sequence initiated. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Accelerating. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the block.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsetia fruit.
Dude, this should be a funny anime.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated. Author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature. Finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty.
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey,
I don't know there.
Children of Echoes.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient.
Wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by but most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier life.
What happened? Useful stuff like
Archon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately,
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it.
that's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that wolf, it was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Bianca.
Malfunction.
Hey, yo. Whoa.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Don't disrespect it never.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay! Back!
Yo.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly... Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like
Wait! Kniech! Just hold on for a second!
a group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
The hunt.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Okay. For all is right.
Inefa! They found you at last! My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no. Your memory's gone again?
Again?
Fontaine. Sumeru.
So, are you her manufacturer?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, Your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa!
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Washin, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Not cry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatu. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
Need the moon, bro. I need the moon.
Plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
Enough for the go.
We looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, Han Shalonen is the one who woke her up.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own. The worst part of that was, Inefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanics
Robot better than me.
showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now... I wonder if... My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard...
Perhaps coming to Natlan
Was it bad? Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I just started my
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your
So, why don't you all stick? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member.
Yeah, I was just thinking. We could do with a
How about the Flower Feather Clan?
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini.
Oh, yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code.
Oh, the code for the cryptex.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she. A backup plan?
Backup plan.
Huh. Well, as long as we.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
No problem.
Bye, Kanich. Oh, and bye, Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is Hal so quiet today?
Can't you probably tap him up?
You're being very...
Am I? Tell me one string.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor. God. Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that who cares?
Ooh, so it's linked to Cooler House.
Days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're.
Yeah, go and visit the boys and girls. Let's go visit the boy and girls.
Do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her?
Beep boop beep.
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkeeper Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between. You guys, it's just making random. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
I wouldn't go too far as expert. Like, she doesn't even fly, she just floats.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
Nothing in her brain to hold her back.
She's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand.
But that's cool.
That they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we thought it'd be nice to give.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Well, let's consider it.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home, too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Anefa gets back? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Anefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's... To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Yes, no, she's from Nagcry. She met my dad after he moved there. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Oh, that's the reason why.
How Inef is doing? You bet. When she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep boop beep beep boop beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never...
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of... Oh, really? Thanks, Tumini.
Yeah, I'll say it's from you. I'll take all the credit. I would personally take all the credit, but I'm gonna just do what the game wants me to do. Let's see who Inafa is working on once. I should have used a cuckoo saw. I don't know why I'm flirting with my glider, but I know why. I'm stupid. Yo. Inafa's making these youth.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Yo, we're going.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely
Come
weather.
on, Lynette.
Hey! Don't you start too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
Hey, who told you that with the phenometer?
Yes, my cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
Then we're giving her the credit. I wanted to take all the credit.
Flower. Flowers are plant
it's more...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking...
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them...
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly. You got it.
But is this not tit for tat?
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
Blessings, blessings.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
Yeah, with Adieta.
Important memory. Memento.
Go hot up your head again, bro.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming.
So we just need to show her a picture of Aino.
Maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
No, facts though, yeah, she spoke some good words.
Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone.
But if I want my path to be with you though.
And no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both always, if anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun...
Who is he talking about?
Well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as...
Oh, that's Chaska thing. Yeah, that's Chaska thing.
So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hate. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead.
Oh, so she's a piece of each, whatever the name is, ancestor. Okay, she...
Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their... All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be... Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Damn.
Who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place...
Inefa, what's wrong?
Malfunction to seek a place where you belong.
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving...
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes.
Yeah, because the core you have, it's from since 10.
Memory data? So,
facial expressions to avoid making other people. But if I do not recall my memories,
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk. Mitig.
Return.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Anefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Anefa? You... Don't...
Also, what does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. And we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon.
Not cry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Not Cry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from?
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter... guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to. I'm sure it'll be somewhere you... Of course, everyone's situation...
You know.
I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference...
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Oh.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Contaminate.
Memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Okay, also, I'm guessing he never personally casted away the memories. Okay. Hello, Lali.
Oh, it's the Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you. Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler?
Ancient history.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kaniche put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Oh, of course you haven't. Even I Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth...
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau... well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories. And power by...
Lost.
Yet, despite that, A house seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby.
What?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like...
Darn! So the trick...
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Inefa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human, Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did you know?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the close... After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and... But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh, sorry. My cognition. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the detail. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
Okay, so the humans killed the dragon. The only thing left was the core. Lianka used the core to make something similar to Inefa. Then as the years go along, the person she made with Inefa got mashed up. I found it and then made Inefa. Okay.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you...
Cucosaurs are our cherished companions.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, volcano cake is always a tasty treat. Ha! Yeah!
Cucosaurs are our cherished companions.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka, I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
You could have just asked me to talk private.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience.
gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, St. Lolly!
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Accelerating.
Yo.
Hello, traveler. Well, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lyanka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lyanka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The point is, if Inefa really does
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lyanka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you...
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other.
Probably because Inefa's core is like the center of all automaton.
Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly...
She's not that strong, bro. She's not that strong. Let's be real.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from...
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lyanka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine.
But the Goto.
Might be your reaction.
You ain't know about the Goto.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
a villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here?
Paimon, you were supposed.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
One's gonna get murked.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform our.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Useless. Paimon could at least try to.
Let's fly. Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Yo.
Target acquired. Activating annihilate.
Come look it up.
Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Yeah.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later. Committed to memory.
Defensive mode engaged. Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
I must actually pay attention to her eyes. Hey, what's going on with you boys, style but Jesso? Buddy. His boy, I'm with you.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization.
What's going on with you and Starlight by Ainsley by? Both are bored. Both are nothing to do on this Saturday morning. Or Saturday evening.
If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risks.
Yeah, but even morning for me. So, basically morning for me.
Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this? Ugh.
Look, no one could have known the.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Enough for my good.
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar?
I have seen them many times before.
More random memory data.
Reconnecting.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to.
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be: the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton...
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
They stole my privileges and took control of the
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the dawning morn to restore my...
Mirror of the dawning morn? Who?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core.
Wait, you mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
The 11th Lord.
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust every... You say Inefa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can...
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have?
You were split, then exiled.
This is getting weird.
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
We just go in.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team.
Oh, that would have looking different.
Soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all... The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Colombina.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I have heard bits and pieces...
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Never's probably stronger than the soldiers, but I doubt she could be stronger than Colombina though. So we go see.
But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so...
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, We need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to Look, I know the news about the Eighth Lord and Marionette.
Rafta ma bida de mena rahata de meranda.
Come up with a plan before checking things out.
De mena rahata de meranda.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Marionette.
I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while.
You're not coming back with us.
Dad's gotta pack up the luck. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls.
Hien up.
I promise it's going to be okay.
Hien up.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens.
Huh? Why did it stop moving? Is it
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
You're saying Zhuo Xin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler.
Bucks.
Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
He's probably not properly alive. Probably in like a different form or something. Though she's a full drug and somebody would have found she by now. Somebody would have moved by she by now.
If you have to leave the area for any reason,
We're going on with you for two.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful...
Shall we follow him? Got it.
Or Trini fell leave.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
I was just running up to bro. I done. I'm guessing we're gonna enter a domain. But why he going to one of the sovereign rulers? That ain't making sense. I'll be after two ibis.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka sealed the...
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty...
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Inepa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her?
Hey, never my good. He must be there for she.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
I lock in, fellas. Lock in. Yo. Make sure I have no chest around.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
We are inside the territory.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot, the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the...
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Even from the curse, I guess. Oh, so if you unlock them memories, we had boss.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomy.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill...
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the...
Okay, so enough of mind fighting against it. Okay.
You began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking.
From now on, your name's Enougha.
So too has
That voice crack just crazy, yes.
forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
If I tweet, okay, no problem, no problem.
Hey! At least finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well,
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here.
oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes, I too must return.
I'll keep you safe, don't worry. I've slain strong foe in the past.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
So she didn't want to fully extinguish it. So she decided to let it go via Ineffa. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Well,
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
I don't play plenty, but no one I game I run it once a weekend thing for like a hour or two. But I don't run it plenty, you know, cause you ever start to work and thing, you know, I just rather play like other games and thing, you know. The time I run Fortnite is if I run in it, but with my dog and them, but I bring just like one Fortnite just for so. If somebody at mom just say you go run some Fortnite, I go run it. But other than I ain't gonna like choose to go and run a Fortnite, you know.
Okay, Enougha? You keep spacing out.
I know. unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way. Additionally,
It makes sense, makes sense.
may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central.
Yo. The sky is fake. The sky is fake. The sky is fake, man.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
I'm guessing the only register one is the robot.
Is that the ape Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Gosh. Okay, this is this year. I was lost for a second. I was lost for a second. Wait for the access. Okay, I'll go right in.
The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility. Linked by Administrator 1.
I don't know who any of them is.
Administrator 2. Assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Still kind of body cool.
The facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger.
Yo, what's up, Danger?
Things are looking really bad for the children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Yo, the 8. The 8 dragon.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Yo.
Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
The Fatui.
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Yo.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineppa?
Je suis probably familiar with the place.
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
This way, Prelude.
Yoo-hoo! Defensive mode engaged.
Here you are.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Hey. Nothing inside here, bro. Okay, there probably is some. Okay. I was extremely blind the first time.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might act—
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not—
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to—
But—
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you?
You ungrateful louse. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home.
Real though, like,
Position, I'd say that's
without coming in here and talking like he could beat them up.
This
I
is the
can
final
vex.
hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only if another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now...
I think it's time.
Huh? Huh. Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord.
Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is...
You were playing me for...
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlands. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler.
Further inside? But we...
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret...
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Washin go.
You never know! These are...
You are only here because of me. Besides...
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But...
How do we know you won't just attack us though?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this...
They're not breaking that bar. No, that for certain.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your...
Don't worry about me. I'll just...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your...
Enefa, Traveler, good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
Ooh.
You once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is...
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was... Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine goes mad?
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the... Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then I am the malfunction?
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to...
So that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inepa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here, just as I was before you. I, too, was tormented by the pain of the curse, but Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago?
For the last 2,000...
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half Goodbot, half bad. Then, Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inepa can avoid the pain is... Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems...
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be... Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know...
I'm so sorry. It says in my... They're hardly the I'm gonna rest here. Oh, and
Accelerating.
Where did Boo come from? Who disappeared out of nowhere?
Insulation chamber deployed.
They're bowing before, man.
Confirming. Administrator 2. Administrator 3.
Accelerating.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priest...
Inepa!
okay.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more.
Here I am, so close to my... I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad if that is the case...
W's. Let's see. She go in and control it. We'll see back. I know. Alright, you see the slow walking thing? Me, I know that.
Don't worry, Anefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. And yet, whenever I'm about...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the
sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the...
Ah! It's the Patui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But...
Unnecessary.
Whoa, okay. I didn't know enough about it later.
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Whoosh.
Why? Whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be and did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? and the priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this mouth, there is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has, for I am the almighty dragon lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who—
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, no living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good in...
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not
Malfunction? Human? You can spot—
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years, especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leon. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it. Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not
I cannot let you get away with this.
Inefa! You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your—
Seconds is all I...
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual. I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology. No wonder. Marionette told us to what, but if you think you're getting out of here alive...
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, then even if we defeat her...
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I must return.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruct. We are back where we belong.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Anefa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be. It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lord.
Anefa! Your core!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory, and although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 20.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume...
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the Dawning.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a...
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle...
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I.
Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my...
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or... The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're...
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone. From old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out.
Go and find where you belong.
I think. Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yes, the sender said. The most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think.
Who is this person?
The sender said.
Surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more.
Villain. Villain Agramo, Villain Agramo. Agramo, Vanilla. So we learn about Inefa Paz, we learn about all the memories and the reason she come in was all for Baka to invite me to cry. Right, so yeah, looking forward to see friends and foes and not crying, yeah. That's what I got a little setup here. Yeah, can't hate. Alright, yeah, good quest, right? So, ready for Welkin and not cry, ready for not cry should be what? How about just over 3 weeks? Yeah, I'm ready. And with that being said, guys, yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream and stuff. It's been your boy Must Be Chad. And I'm gonna catch you guys all in the next stream. Let me just see my my exclamations. Okay. Right, and yeah, next week I might do Xuan Yun's story quest, so yeah, you guys can look out for that. I'm gonna do Xuan Yun's story quest next week, so you guys can look out for that. And yeah, Catch you guys. Peace.